Alright, let's continue our journey through the Odyssey. What have we got again? Right, the really long name. Sauda 63, the Crucible Swords by BF10. Alright. I must admit, I do think this map will be difficult with my lack of boat choice. But we'll see. We'll see. I think you could probably beat this with just sort of 4 subs and 2 helis. Surely. Surely. There's gotta be a way. And if there is, I will figure it out. So let's go. Okay. Admittedly, Shoots isn't the nicest map, but I feel like it's also not terrible in comparison to, oh, I don't know, Sanctuary. But, I think we can figure this out. And hopefully we can do it within a good time frame as well. I only say that because today I happen to be doing 2 very important things. The first one being I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to watch Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, I think is what it's called. Something like that. And it's also my mother's birthday today. So I've still got to wish her the very best, so if there's a sort of cut at some point throughout this video, that's probably what I'm doing. I love my mum. I can't have anything getting in the way of that. And I haven't seen her today. She's gone out shopping very early. And I'm like, there's nothing that's gonna stop my mum from doing what she wants to do. That's just a fact, you know? Like, the only thing that could actually... Oh, right, these are free. The only thing that could actually stop her is if she was physically not capable of doing whatever she wanted to do. But, you know, if she says she's going shopping on her birthday, she's going shopping on her birthday. You know, I feel like it doesn't mean as much to her as it does to the people celebrating it with her. But, that's who she is, so who am I to stand in the way of that? But yeah, I did wake up late, so I haven't actually seen her today. So, if she does get home from shopping while I'm recording this, there will be a brief pause. My apologies for that. Well, there won't actually be a pause for you guys, there just might be a little bit of an edit or a cut. Shouldn't be a huge deal. Alright. Luckily for us, Sauda can actually see camos, so Advanced Intel subs can also see camos. Sauda can pop leads, but it's probably not reliable. We might need to get a couple of subs with, what do you call it? Heat tip darts. Just to make life a little easier until we can get an Apache dart ship. But yeah, maybe we'll go for a heli pilot next. I must admit, it does hurt me that oh wait, no, I don't have monkey knowledge on. It doesn't matter at all. Oh, cool. I was gonna say, it sucks to buy a sub first when one of the monkey knowledge upgrades makes the first military monkey you purchase cheaper. Because admittedly, heli pilot would have been way too expensive to purchase, and sorta could not have soloed for that long. But yeah, that doesn't matter because I don't actually have monkey knowledge on. Perfect. I completely forgot about that. I was like, damn, I wasn't efficient. And it turns out, it didn't need to be. Alright, we are actually going to place these helicopters tactically. So what round is going to be bringing more pain? Just flashing forward a bit. Round 40 would be a bit of a difficulty one. Or a bit of a difficulty one. Wow, good wording. So let's place you here to give the subs a little bit of a heads up on that side. And everybody knows I absolutely hate manually moving the helicopter, so we're instantly going for pursuit. I'm sorry, but I'm just terrible with it. I've never been good at it, and pursuit is just by far so much nicer. Alright, we can't afford razor rotors yet. So we probably will need to get a heat tip dart sub. But we'll see, we'll see. We might be able to get razor rotors in time, but I doubt it. We need to get to like 1,790 for it to work before the next round. Yeah, no chance. Okay, you are going to be our heat tipped sub. Thank you very much. Actually, we'll make you both heat tipped. And then we'll place 2 more subs that are the one that I want. No offense to people that like the middle path, I just much prefer comboing the top path with the bottom. It just, I don't know, it just destroys Moabs a hell of a lot faster. At least in my opinion. I'm not looking for ceramic damage, I'm looking for Moab damage, you know? Alright, there's our Razor Rotors. We're still gonna need to give it camo detection. Oh, no we won't. Ooh. You know what, we still might. We still might. Because I don't like the idea of Sauda being the only thing that can detect camo. If we give this guy camo detection, then at the very least, not only do we have 2 sources of camo detection, but these guys also have another source of camo detection, which I think is highly beneficial for us. Ooh, that is cheeky. Okay. Very, very cheeky. What round was that? 35, right, forgot about that. Early leads. Early leads. Early cerams. Right, so let's place our next sub up here. We will just be jumping on these guys with Sauda. I assume they are mostly clustered. Okay, so that should pretty much help us get through that round, I would assume. Yes? Yes. Cool. And now we'll get the twin guns and the airburst darts we so desperately need for firepower. See, this is why I love the bottom path more. Airburst darts, amazing upgrade. Pretty much triples or quadruples your firepower depending on monkey knowledge. Okay. But yeah, I'm surprised we're actually sort of doing this, if I'm honest. Not to say that I wouldn't be doing the Odyssey, but I'm surprised we're actually making it through this map with what we have. Never in my life did I think subs, Sauda, and Heli, yeah, decent combo. But, especially not on this map, but it seems alright, you know? Not crazy. We'll get ballistic missiles. Oh yes, I forgot about that. I was wondering, because I thought subs would have a long enough range to reach over there. That was not the case. Instead, they have just enough range to hit any Moab-class balloon. Which is pretty much the next best thing. Alright, let's place our last tower and figure out where we go from there. Because this is going to be a bit of an awkward one, if I'm honest. Okay. So far, so good, even with the regens. See, that's why we need the camo detection everywhere. It's always looking a little sketchy. And more, there we go. Okay, I feel pretty safe now, but at the same time, triple guns and APD would not go amiss in making me feel ultra safe. And I love feeling ultra safe. Okay. But yes, for some reason I don't know why she goes out so early in the mornings, but you know, that's just her drive. She's always been a superbly driven person, my mother. You know, you can't talk her out of doing anything. If she sets her eyes on a goal, it will get done. Doesn't matter if other people don't want it done, it'll just get done. And to be honest, 99 times out of 100 it's for the better, so usually you just go along with it. And then you see the benefits after they've already happened. Okay, good. Struggling a little, but not heavily, I would like to think. Oh god. We need an Apache dart ship, and soon. Because this is not okay. Alright. Okay, Razor Rotors. Okay. I think we might have a bit of breathing room here to go for an Apache dart ship. I'd like to think we do. And yeah, I know I didn't technically need to go for the whole camo detection side of things. I could have happily chosen the bottom path because there's no DDTs that are going to be coming, at least to my knowledge, but having that extra bit of camo detection for everyone is kind of important. So, okay. 2 Razor Rotors seem to be able to handle Moabs fairly well. And all the rest of our stuff seem to be handle ceramics very well. Ooh, okay. A little bit sketchy there, but it's fine, it's fine. Also, I forget, can First Strike capability targets the largest balloon on screen? So it can target ceramics, I'm assuming. Because they are technically a balloon. They're not necessarily the largest, but I assume if there were no Moabs, then the ceramic would be targeted? I hope so. I hope so. In fact, I'm pretty sure it does. Anyway, let's just get this Apache Dart ship so I can feel safe. Wow, it's insane that we can afford this, all of this, before round 60. Like, the fuck? Really? That's kind of crazy. I don't know how we'll go for round 63, considering all the ceramics are going to be regrow. But, yeah, I'm just surprised we were able to afford all of this and a dart ship. Like, really? God damn. Anyway, so long as we don't run into any more complications, I think we'll go for a second dart ship, and then that'd pretty much spell the end of these balloons. Which is exactly what we're looking for. Okay. Fortified Moabs also have no chance, I love that. How are we looking with this? Oof. Looking pretty sketchy. And I think the reason for that is probably the helis. I'm not gonna lie. So, what if we... I might have to do this, to be honest. So we'll leave them alone for a bit. No, stop. Oh my god, you just can't quit, can you? Now. Cool. And then bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Yes, there we go. Okay, I think that's the solution. Don't get me wrong, I don't think that'll guaranteed work for every single wave, but I think I need to jump on the ceramics along with every other tower we've got. Wait, was there only one wave of cerams? Surely there's a second. There was a second in the first couple of maps? Before you sent out the BFB? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Fuck. Little late. We might need to use Sauda's second ability. We will. Just in case. Just in case. We'll swap to Pursuit again at the end of this round. But yeah, you could probably get through that just by using Sauda's abilities rather than what I had to do there. But I just thought it would be more beneficial. It really didn't have to be that way. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I do want to get another one. But it is getting a little sketchy now. I'm not gonna lie. Those zebra balloons were kind of screwing us over there. I think the real reason we got screwed there the first time we tried 63 was basically the explosives worked on the cerams but not on the zebras, right? And when the cerams broke, the zebras were a little slower, so they kind of synced into the back of the pack, so they got to heal. And the explosives being the only AoE damage that the dart ship shoots, obviously did nothing to the zebras, but did everything to the cerams, so... Always good to know when your defense isn't actually weak, it's just dumb. Plenty of times when your defense is just dumb, not weak. Like, the amount of times that I've done an Odyssey where I've thought, okay, we should be well overpowered for this, and then we lose, and then I'm like, okay, what if I delete everything and just leave my crossbow master? Works like a charm. Works like an absolute charm. Alright, we probably won't afford it in time, but hey, we don't seem to need it, if I'm honest. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit of extra added security. And that looks like a victory to me. Or does it? Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, that's like one more. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're good. We're good. Damn. Didn't expect that to work, but it did. Cool. Alright, next map. Now, I did promise to use my glue gunner. in this game mode at some point. So we will be doing that. Just because I did say in the I did say in the first part that if anyone had any names they wanted me to change my towers to, I would happily do so. And so I'm still gonna set up a nice early game defense here, but I will most certainly throw down the glue gunner because that name has changed since last time I placed it. And to be honest, I'm glad it's changed, because the old name of the glue gunner used to be the best tower. Named specifically as such to annoy me, because of how many times I've gone on a rant about how shit it is to place a free glue gunner rather than a free dart monkey. But yes, so we will be at least placing the glue gunner and seeing what we can do. Seeing how we can incorporate it. Probably just go on to get it for like super glue or something. Don't know if we'll actually get it. Wait, why is that 1,300? Oh, it's because we're on an easier difficulty. I was gonna say, I don't have... Oh, it's half cash. I was gonna say, I don't have monkey knowledge on. I'd have the mana shield lives if I did. Cool, cool. Just checking. Don't want to accidentally fuck up and have all of my monkey knowledge on when I've been saying it's monkey knowledge free. Okay, and sharp shurikens. Not gonna lie, the Ninja Alk strat pretty much works on every single game mode. Obviously there are some game modes where it works a little better or a little worse, but and on, of course, different maps where it would work better or worse, but overall, if you can get a ninja and an alk, top path on both of them available, you're looking pretty good. You're looking pretty good. Also, I don't know when we'll be placing the glue gunner, but it'll definitely happen at some point. I only just realized it was half cash, so may need to be a little bit more stingy rather than throwing 200 bucks away in the early game. Okay, we want you as close to the ninja as possible, so that you're primarily buffing that one. But at the same time, you can buff Sauda as well. We need to be a little cost efficient here, so 2 buffs over 1 is definitely preferred. But yes, this isn't too terrible of a map either. It's a little annoying with the whole hedge situation, but if you place things that don't give a shit about hedges, like alchemists and, well, we're not allowed them in this Odyssey, but wizards. Top path wizard, or at least cross path with the top wizard. Yeah, you'll be fine. Right as rain. And then, if you can tell, there's also little gaps in between the hedges that they can shoot through, which I think is an adorable little feature. And I feel like there should be one here, but yeah, I love that they added that in. Niche little thing, if you know where to place your towers. Admittedly, I don't think it gets used much, but it definitely has its uses. Alright, Sauda, you're doing well so far. Actually, has Sauda just been... Oh no, the ninja can reach and shoot. Okay, I was gonna say, has Sauda just cleaned up everything? The other guys haven't even gotten a pop yet. But no, they're all good. Oh, Sauda with the beefed up swords. There's your sharpening. That's all you need. A little bit of alchemist love. Alright, so... Considering this is on, what, easy difficulty? Yeah, easy difficulty half cash may as well just be hard standard, in my opinion. Just because the whole reason of half cash is that when it's paired with hard mode, the upgrades are expensive, and, you know, you earn money at half the normal rate. But when it's on easy mode, upgrades are super cheap, and you may as well just be playing hard standard because it feels like you are. You know, you don't always get every upgrade you need on time, but you certainly get enough of them to make it seem like a regular-ass game mode. Ooh, I forgot about those early cerams, but we managed. We could have taken them out with the ability if we needed to, but we didn't. Cool, cool. Oh my god, that's less than 30,000. Oh, my heart. I remember when that was like 42,000 on Impoppable. Either Impoppable or hard. Oof. So nice to see it under 30k. Who knows, maybe we'll even go for it at some point. Okay, well so far so good. I think this map is probably one of the easiest out of the whole Odyssey here. Because I mean it only goes to 70, which means no 5 times ZOMGs. And it's half cash, but it's on easy mode. You know, it just sort of feels like a bit of a sluggish hard mode, rather than a half cash game mode. Oh yeah, destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Right, let's figure out what we're gonna get then. There's the faster throwing. Beautiful. Okay. I do want a recursive cluster for round 63, but you know what also solves round 63 pretty nicely? Definitely not a buffed glue gunner. No way in hell is it a buffed glue gunner, but this is our new glue gunner. And since top path is kind of cut off, it does mean that the glue will stay yellow because I'm not actually going for a slow down Moab's glue anymore. I will in fact be going for glue hose, which I think is also more appropriate considering the new name. But yes, this will absolutely slow down round 63 to a goddamn halt. And then, on top of that, even better, we're gonna throw down some recursive clusters right nearby. So pretty much anything that's not a Moab is just gonna get glued up and blown up. Honestly, I do love the glue gunner in certain situations. I think the glue hose glue gunner might be my favorite. Like, don't get me wrong, balloon solver, amazing. Love it, love the damage it deals. It is beautiful. But there's something about the glue hose that just, oh, I don't know. Just sends all the right messages to my brain. All the right endorphins. And it can hit Moabs, I guess. It just doesn't really hit them hard. There we go. Now we just need to give all of those guys camo detection, and I think we will be fairly good. So if we do something like that. Buff the range. Reduce the regrow to nothing. Oh yeah. And then one tiny little extra upgrade, and then we should be pretty much sorted. Come on, just a little, just a little. The camo balloons are literally going to be the only thing that gets past us until we get this. Nice. Alright, pretty much nothing can stop us now. We are on a path of destruction that cannot be halted. And now we have jungle jumps. Sweet. Alright, let's go one more. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And yeah, nothing's gonna survive this. Not easily, at least. I think the strongest competition we have is probably round 70 with the 4-5 times fortified BFBs. I think that's what they are. So I don't necessarily know how we'll deal with that, but we'll figure something out. What's great at dealing with BFBs? I mean, if we get a heli, we can just push them back. But that would just cluster them up, and I'm not a fan of that, so maybe not. Oh, wait, we can get a Moab Dom. Not a... No. we will not be able to afford a Moab Dom. But, what's it called? Not Moab. Moab Press. Moab Press. That'll do it. Knocks back and deals heavy damage to Moabs. What more could you want? Oh yeah, look at all those Sarams they just tried to sneak through there. Pathetic. Try it again. I dare you. I dare you. We won't even notice them. We won't even notice them. Oh, did they show up? I didn't even notice them. Recursive cluster. You always will be a hidden gem. I say hidden because I didn't realize how OP the recursive cluster had gotten for quite some time. But now that he's here, oh yeah, he's here to stay. Right, Moab Dom. And I suggest Moab Dom. No, Moab Press. Simply because we've already got a primary mentoring, so it makes sense to utilize both the free upgrade and the extra damage we're going to be giving it. So, here we go. Ah, didn't realize they'd leave me hanging that long. Alright, and faster rangs. Oh yeah. That's good. That's the good stuff right there. Anything else we can throw in? I don't think so, if I'm honest. Maybe a Spectre. Probably not near the Alk. Could you imagine losing because your Alk continually buffs Spike Factory over the towers you actually want? Even worse if you can't sell. But we can, so it's all good. And we've won, so it's also all good. GG. Wow, 15 bucks. Rude. I guess it is on easy. Alright, and now the final terror. The map I've been dreading personally. Sanctuary. But I'm pretty sure it's only to 70, right? No, it's to 77. Fuck. But we get everything. We get every tower we could possibly need. So, yeah. Where will we put Sauda? I suppose? Does that even work? Let's find out if that works first. Okay. It works. Not as well as I'd like it to. Let's try an alternative approach. We can afford both a ninja and a sub. I think that speaks volumes. So, if we can do something like this, and then now that we know that that's going to rotate a little to the right, probably have a ninja up front, actually. Well, where would I put Sauda? I don't know. Put a ninja to the left. Try that. I hope that doesn't get in the way of a sub placement later on. But we'll try that. Cool. Ninja can still see. Ninja can still smash everything. Cool. I'm a fan of that. Ninja discipline. Right, because it's on easy again, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is completely fine. I am gonna be scared a little bit at this point. You know what? It's fine. It's the last map. We don't care about lives on the last map. Well, not all of them. We care about some. Mainly one. But, you know. There we go. There we go. A little bit of extra help. Especially for round 4. Never hurt. Okay, okay. Weirdly enough, I think I'm actually learning how to play this map already. Because there's a reason I haven't got any medals on this map for solo. Because I dreaded playing it, and I didn't know how I would do. But now, I feel like I'm doing a little better. Okay. Or at least I'm learning, if I'm not doing better. Probably twin guns next, because that side's still pretty weak. There we go. Now they've got a bit of a duo thing going on here. We can probably pop Sauda down right in the middle again, which I think was a good spot, because Sauda will get increases to her range throughout the game, and it is still best to put down a hero as early as you can, even if it's not the most ideal hero for the situation. So we will still do it as front as we possibly can get her. Right, I think the next step would probably be expanding our range, mainly for the sub. Not for anyone else necessarily. Okay, so sub can handle the right side-ish. Yeah, kinda. Okay, there we go. A little bit extra range for the sub, which is good. Means if the ninja starts slacking, then the sub can help out. Admittedly, full disclosure, I don't play on this map often. At all, really. You know? It's just not something I do. But it seems to me like the ideal spot for extra ranged towers would be on these platforms. Mainly because they've got such a short area for which they can maneuver between. So I'm going to do that. Put him on close, and then get him to a recursive cluster as soon as I can. Give him extra range for sure. Doesn't matter if he misses, because our sub will not. Well, let's not say that he won't miss, but let's just say that he will do better. Okay, certainly a strong start here. Yeah, airburst darts is definitely going to be needed here. 1000%. 1000%. There we go. Ah, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, if you can't already tell, don't play on this map often at all. Okay, not awful. So let's try and get something that's map wide. And we'll probably place it on one of these two, just because they've got a lot of space, and I don't think we'd lose a lot of range anyway, putting things on here, because they seem to be able to just go out in the middle, which is a bit of a waste. So we'll have you over here for now, until we can get pursued, and then you can go off and do your own thing, as you usually do. I trust my helicopter pilots. Do you guys trust your helicopter pilots? Huh? Huh? Do you trust them to go solo? To fly on their own? To be what they want to be? Do what they want to do? Yeah, yeah. I know I got those lyrics the wrong way around, but, you know, maybe it'll help slightly with not being copyright striked. But, oh god, lead popping power. Yeah, that's a thing, huh? Suppose we can buff the sub. Or we can do this. Does that hit them all? Oh, come on. That's just rude. Okay, fine. We'll give everybody a little bit of an alchemist. We have enough money for that, right? Oh god, no we don't. I suppose we can just work on better timing and then give everyone an alchemist. So if we do that, put you on strong, larger potions. Do a little bit better timing, like now. That was not better timing, but hey, it worked. Cool. Now we can give everyone a little bit of extra firepower, and we'll be better off for it. There we go. See, why on earth would you go middle path for the sub when you can just give the sub the damage it deserves? Also, can we fit a village on there? I really would like to just put the icing on that cake by putting a village there. Honestly. If I can I? It's not looking good. Oh, there is a spot for it. There is a spot for it somewhere here. I'm just not gonna bother trying to find it. It's gonna take way too long. Also, we will need a better ninja very soon. In fact, I'll get that now. Although the thing that's gonna kill the Moab is probably the triple guns. So that's what we're going for. Also, I have no idea where the Moab's coming from, so I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here. Not knowing the map layout all too well, but you can't... Ooh, little bit lackluster there. Okay, may need to drop a Sauda on that, which will be fine. But yes, I don't know the map and the rounds well enough to be able to do a lot. Luckily, I can anticipate certain things happening, like me getting screwed over by ceramics. Okay, camo balloons should be no problem. Should be. Ooh, okay. A little bit of camo detection might go a long way. Okay, more lead balloons. Lead balloons should be fine now. It's just awkward because this moves. If this stayed in the middle, this would be a very comfortable map. So I understand why it moves. But still, I'd still prefer it not to. APD will absolutely destroy the Moab. But once again, depending on which pathway it comes down, it might not do as great of a job as I expect it to. I don't really know what to get next, if I'm honest. Maybe we will try to fit that village. I don't know where it fit though. Was it over here? I feel like it would have been over here somewhere. There's no way it was on like an outside area, right? Alright, let's see how we do against this big boy. Moab seems to be no problem. Yeah, kinda. Alright, but now we can get some real upgrades. Balloon Jitsu. There we go. And we will probably throw another bomb. I'd say here. Actually, I should probably get a recursive cluster before I go for a second bomb. But it's fine, it's fine. We got plenty of time to catch up on that idea. But yeah, this might legitimately be the first time I'm actually playing through this map in general, which is kind of funny. Because honestly, you can probably tell by how I'm playing if you're a veteran of Sanctuary, but yeah, never really touched it. Never really touched it. That's why I'm really glad we have all of our lives. Well, had all of our lives. But hey, it would be pretty ironic if we finished on 63 lives. You know, it would fit the Odyssey quite well. So let's place a second sub. I'd like to think this won't get in the way of our village placement, but it very well could. I don't know where it was meant to be. I do think our second ninja should be placed pretty much right there, given ninja discipline, so that the subs can help out a little more. There we go. Yeah. I just hope that the platforms don't actually... I mean, it does look like they're slowly rotating our towers, but I hope when they return to their original positions that they rotate back, because I don't want my ninja to end up over here when he's in this position. That would be quite shitty. Okay, not terrible. But yeah, can we still fit a village on here somewhere? Where would it go? Honestly, I don't think we can. I think we might have taken up the spot with the sub. It did show up at one point though. Was it over here? No. Over here? No. Up here? Yeah, no, I don't think there's a shot we get a village in here anymore. Maybe while it's moving? No, that glitch is long gone now, isn't it? Alright, let's just try and buff everything and make everything as strong as it can be. Oh, we didn't even get Razor Rotors. How rude of me. Can we... Ooh, we can. Tempting. We can't fit any more subs in, to my knowledge. Yeah, no, that's... Ooh, camo cerams are scary when the platform's in that position. You see what was happening there? We had to rely on our ninja, who was shooting at the left side, to actually help defend the right side. Oh, that shit's fucking terrifying. Really is. We need better camo detection somewhere. No, if anything, we need an Apache, if we're going for that. Oh, goddamn, this is gonna be a close one. I can sense it already. Maybe I'll get rid of the alchemist, move him somewhere, and then put the village there. Yeah, so there's plenty of space for an alchemist to go, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, just had to make a little adjustment. It did cost us quite a bit of money, but it's worth it in the long run for sure. Definitely. 1,000,000% over and over again, because now everyone here can see camo permanently. Means I can focus on other things. Beautiful other things. Oh yeah, we would not have been able to do this level without the village, for sure. Let's... Actually, no, I don't think regular balloons are going to be our problem here. Regular balloons easily get shut down by everything over here. Moabs are our problem. So, probably a dart ship. next. Probably. But then what else? Moab press? Could work. Depends where the big guys are coming from. Because once again, I know nothing about this map. Camolets should be fine against our new village over there. But yes, I know absolutely jack shit about this map. And so, if the 5 ZOMGs... I mean, if there's 5 of them, you'd expect them to come down 1 from each path, and then one of them has 2. Right? Because there's 4 paths, 5 ZOMGs. That's how you'd split them. So I'm assuming that's what's going to happen. But even then, knowing which path will have 2 ZOMGs might be super helpful. Okay, yeah, this is no shot. No shot of actually beating us here. And then... Oh, there's 2 BFBs on round 63. I didn't notice that. Oh, there's 3. Okay, I think I did kind of notice that. Okay, that's a problem, because it's mixing in with all the other 63 goodness. But once again, that is easily solved with an ability. 1 for the first round, 1 for the second round. Right, so when we get enough to afford this, it'll be around that time that we see all the Cerams. Where are they coming? There they are. And we can do this. Super chill. Nice, okay. I like that. We might even sell a bunch of stuff to buy an Apache Prime, if I'm honest. Because that would probably solo this whole game. Not even gonna lie. It's pretty fucking good. I don't use it often, but there's a reason it's quite expensive and why it got quite a buff recently. Which is weird to say, because when I say buff, I mean the price was nerfed. No, the price was technically buffed by being reduced, which sounds like a nerf, but it's not. Anyway, he's a cheaper boy now, which is a very good thing. So for now, we wait. APD is still pretty strong, even without a sub-commander. That's why I've still chosen him. I didn't realize... Wait, can I... Oh, it was worth a shot. I was going to say, that's a waterfall. That would have been pretty 5-head if that was allowed, but sadly does not seem to be the case. I was trying to place a sub in the waterfall, but was not an option apparently. Am I able to fit one there? Nah, not easily. Okay, I do love that they all aim for the same guy first, and then they'll slowly like swap to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, you know? Whereas on Raked, goddamn, they seem to aim for the last guy first, which is dumb as hell. Alright, what do I want to get? Maybe a slowing Moab device would be quite useful. You know, maybe a, not a super glue, but maybe a relentless glue? No, not even relentless glue, just Moab glue would probably do it. Okay. I mean, so far so good. 3 more rounds to go, but it's the last round that I'm a little terrified of. So I think I am just going to save up enough money so that if we do need to, we can just sell out for an Apache Prime. And potentially an Alchemist to buff it even further. Just for a little bit of overkill, you know? Gotta send the balloons a message as well as kick their ass. Okay. Goddamn, I hate it. Like, I see why people don't like Pursuit in the fact that sometimes the helicopter does some pretty crazy things in order to keep on following the right balloon or the right Moab or whatever. But I don't know. I just love autonomy. I don't want to have to babysit my towers. Also, I do love that the fact that there's just like a pathetic few blue balloons just casually like, hey, can I come in? No? Okay. Alright, so the 2 come from the right-hand side. We seem to be able to pop 1 fairly easily. Yes, but then the other 4 are like right up our ass. So we will probably be selling stuff to get an Apache Prime. Am I correct? I am definitely correct. I'm not risking that. Cool. Can all towers that are currently away on business trips please be deleted? You guys aren't needed either. No offense. Ooh, that's a tricky choice right here. Admittedly, we do need camo detection, but we don't need a MIB. Alchemist would be good. What do I sell here? What do I sell? Well, I mean, these guys no longer have their advanced intel range. But we can replace that with just a couple of glue gunners or something. Maybe get rid of our other ninja? That'll put us close. How much do we really have to sacrifice here? This would definitely get us there. Let's do it. Apache Prime. Apache Prime. Alk buff. I'd say that would hopefully win us the game. Let's try it. Just love it. This powerhouse is like, fine, I'll kill the blues as well. Please just obliterate for me. Prove me right that you're super overpowered and worthy of soloing this round. Because let's face it, if you can't solo this round, what the fuck can you do? What is on your resume if not, I can solo round 77 on a really difficult Odyssey when they've changed it to be 5 ZOMGs? What is your actual resume looking like if you can't do that? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, cool. And we finished with 63 lives. I almost wish I could say that I planned that. Did we not put down an icicle impale at some point? That's weird. Anyway, oh, and we definitely put down Sauda on every single map. Yeah, Ninja Kiwi needs to fix something with this. Anyway, that's the Odyssey complete. Without too much hassle. I like it. 200 monkey money, classic insta-monkey, and 50 trophies. So there you go. If you're struggling with Sauda 63, that's how you can beat it with not the best tower to selection, if I'm honest. And of course, no monkey knowledge. I wouldn't pull a fast one on you guys like that. Okay, cool. Shows how many of them I do. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So that was Sauda 63, the Crucible Swords by BF10. Classic BF10, always throwing in the occasional Odyssey personally made by them. And yeah, so I hope that helped you guys. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care and have a great rest of your week.